I'm just gonna do a simple. Suddenly you end up with. I'm Gregory Hinde. Basically, I'm a storyteller. I'd say animation composer is what I'm more known for, but basically it's just telling stories through music. Growing up, we always had pianos at the house. But I tell you the one thing that was really kind of cool. A lady came over to our house. I don't know who she was or what the relationship was. She brought a guitar. And for some reason, I got a brother and a sister. She started playing guitar for us. That guitar, that was cool because that was a completely different thing. And I realized, yeah, I'm going to learn how to play guitar as well. So guitar was a bit more liberating. Melody. And that's where people like Tony Banks and so many other people, they play melodies. They're just not out there ripping. They play songs. It's not how many words you can get into the story. It's the actual words that convey an emotion.
You made your choice to stay. What is this? Your first time dying?
Yes.
In scoring, I'm a supporting actor. I am not the reason that the movie was created so that, we could put his music in that or any music. Make it about the characters. Like, for example, film just recently worked on where the frustration between a father and daughter, and finally it was just culminated into the slamming down of something on a table. You watch for things like that. You know that that's where you want to assist that storytelling. You don't want to just blanket right over the top of it. You want to hit those points, make that a poignant time within the film.
No, Scar. Imagine that, but 100 times more powerful.
Evil Con Carne. That was cool. And I got the privilege of working with that show, both with Maxwell Adams, who was just excellent at conveying what he really wanted musically. But then a gentleman named Drew Newman, who was the original composer, had composed most of the stuff for Wild Thornberrys. And so he taught me a bunch of stuff. It was kind of nice.
A future where you are controlled by two mere children for all.
Maxwell Adams, he wanted it to be like a Clockwork Orange meets Empire Strikes Back. Well, that right there, the title piece, he basically said, I like the beat to the song called Beautiful People. And I was like, and that was, the beautiful people, my beautiful people. And all of a sudden it went. Honestly, the best theme songs are things that you'll hear in another room and you go, oh, it's on. And that Grim Adventures, I think, really did that very well. It's funny now because, people who are in their 20s or late 20s will go, oh gosh, that was my favorite show when I was a kid. A little kid, I'm going, oh, shut up.
I was being consumed, word by word, sentence by sentence, with no end in sight.
The only time that it ever became apparent was Comic-Con, and going down and remember some girl asked me who knew more about the music that I did than I did.
I'm not Dad tonight, Billy. I'm Mogar!
It was like, oh, okay, episode, and she gave the production number, and I was like going, no clue. But I don't want to be rude. I'm just going, what was the title? Correct me. And she told me, I said, okay, I remember that. She knew the stuff better than I did. I finish it, it's done, on to the next one. You don't look and, yes, let's see, I should have played a B flat there. Yeah, maybe next time I do it, I'll just, The show that I'm working on right now, hiatus right now, but it's called Beano and Pino, which harkens back to the earlier days of Tom and Jerry. No dialogue, there may be a huh, but there's no real dialogue. So the story has to be done by action and music. Language is not an issue. It's actually quite nice. You need to help us with the direction. What do you think? It's like, dude, this is a lot of fun. Just because you call yourself creative doesn't mean that you're always going to be creative. There are times when it's just best just to put it aside. Don't become frustrated or angry at the process. So sometimes it's just not gonna happen. Sometimes it's just nice just to go for a walk, go for a run. I like to do that. And just get away from it. What I would rather do, I would rather spend 1 hour being productive rather than 3 trying to be productive, because you end up coming away with something that's forced. Okay, I got it done, but it's forced. You can just tell. 1 hour of really good production where it doesn't feel forced and things flow together. That's so much nicer. That's so much nicer.
Okay. This is it.
Don't make the music or don't make the score about you. If there's a goofiness to someone, watch them. Watch how the director has things. If there's a seriousness to them, then don't do the goofy stuff. You learn from other people, but first and foremost, you are a supporting actor.